Hey everyone, MtSilverHiker here and welcome back to the channel. So over 400 days ago, I sent my first ever submission through Graded Gem to PSA, and now they're finally back. I have just a giant stack of cards here, and I already took a peek at the grades because I wanted to sleeve them up, so all of these are sleeved, but I do want to run them through with you. Let's see how my first ever submission, I've never sent anything to be graded before, so this is my first ever return, so let's see how well we did. I'm so excited to show you. Not only do I have Hidden Fates, I also had a few cards in there that I didn't even remember adding to the submission pile, so let's see how we did. Alright, starting off, we have this Psa that we got a PSA 9. So my first ever card submission actually ended up with a PSA 9, which is really unfortunate, but still great. Let's see about our next card. It's over here. And I just ordered them in chronological order. And there we go. My first ever PSA 10 submission card. And it's also the Psa. I guess I just wasn't as confident in the first one. I also unfortunately bought a Psa off eBay. So now I have duplicates, which is not a problem at all because I do plan on collecting multiples of the Hidden Fates Shiny Vault. Look at that, it's a Starmie Gx, which is a PSA 9, so starting off a little bit rusty with my submission there, but hopefully that picks up. Our next card, we have a Buzzwole Psa 10, another Ultra Beast that scored in a PSA 10. And actually this is, I don't think I own this one, so first one in my collection, another submission that I checked off the master list, another Ultra Beast. The next one is a Guzzlord in a PSA 10. Look at this beauty. I'm really happy with this card. And not only do I have one Guzzlord in a PSA 10, I have two back-to-back scores, which is absolutely gorgeous and really happy that I'm able to add two. So I have two different Ultra Beasts that have a PSA 10. And now look at this, a Mewtwo GX in a PSA 10. Very nice, very happy with the artwork, and this is now where we start picking it up. Let me raise the recording there. I was getting quite a bit of a glare in the beginning. So let's see the next card. Let's see what we have here. It is a Onix GX in a PSA 10. Very gorgeous. Ooh, still getting glare. Let me raise it up even further. Let's see if that still works. Ooh, Onix GX in a PSA 10 from Hidden Fates. So we have two cards out of the normal Hidden Fates GX that we can check off our list. The next card we have is the Birds. We have the Birds Trio. A very familiar sight if you're familiar with Hidden Fates, if you're familiar with this channel. There are multiple different birds that come in the set, and we have one in a PSA 10 now that I can add to the Mosaic Bird promo. We have a Rockruff in a PSA 10. So we are just hitting our stride. We started off with two PSA 9s, but since then we have so many PSA 10s. Next card that we have, oh boy, this is the Lycanroc Gx Shiny. So this is not the Blood Moon one, this is the Twilight Eyes. So I'm still on the hunt for a PSA 10 in that one to complete that evolutionary line. Let's see, for this next one we have a Beldum PSA 10. Very happy with this card because I know that the Beldum actually has the Metagross that is a promo card. So the next card is a PSA 9. Unfortunately, our PSA 10 streak has been broken, and the middle evolution for Beldum is a PSA 9. Next card, if I remember correctly, I put these in order, so this should be the Metagross. Let's see. Yes, it is. It's a PSA 10 Metagross that came in the Ultra Ball collection. We scored a PSA 10 in this. I am beyond happy because these have been going for quite a bit. The reason why the Metagross and like the Zoroarks, unlike the main set, they came in those promo boxes, so it's very hard to get those now. If you look at the prices for the Hidden Fates, any of the super premium collections, you know those prices are really high. It does not justify the price for the promos. But look at here, we have a Swablu, very gorgeous, very cute golden bird that has a PSA 10. If the streak continues, this should be the Altaria in a PSA 10. Yes, it is. Look at that card. Very gorgeous. Very happy with this one. Now the next card, I don't remember these Ooh, it's a Lunala, but not a problem. Thankfully, I had the foresight and I bought a Lunala GX in a PSA 10 earlier. So we have a PSA 9 here. And the next card that we have, ooh, another promo, and this one stings. This one stings quite a bit because the Rayquaza Gx is among the most sought after in a PSA 10 for the Hidden Fates collection, and we only have a PSA 9 unfortunately, but still a gorgeous looking card. I think the issue might be that it's a little bit off center from top to bottom. That might have been the reason it got docked points. Let's see the next one. We have a Charizard Gx. This is the tin promo in a PSA 9, which is very unfortunate. But thankfully, if I remember correctly, my second submission my third one had a lot more Charizard Gx's. So we saw many more opportunities. Shrine of Punishment in a PSA 10, a golden stadium card. Very gorgeous. Really happy to add this to my collection. So let's see, we're down to our last 4. Let's see what we have in here. Next card up is oh yes, I remember this one now. I actually bought this in a random card store. It was just in their junk pile, and I was like, this is a very cool card. I love Lucario, and we actually scored a PSA 9. So this is from like a bulk. It must have cost me, I think it was like $6, and a PSA 9 Mega Lucario EX. Cannot complain about that. See what we have next. We have yes, this is, I remember. Okay, so this is the Shiny Eevee hidden. I'm so happy. This is the one I graded I purchased from somebody off eBay, but I graded this myself, and it is a Gem Mint Shiny Eevee. So beyond happy with this card. Very nice. I will definitely have more added to my collection in the future, but this is the first one. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, yes, this is the Shining Rayquaza from Shining Legends. I think this is the only Shining Legends card that I submitted. It looked really nice, but I only scored a PSA 9 on this, and I think it's because of the centering issue. There's much more on the top compared to the bottom. I'm still very happy, still taking it. And the last card we have from our first ever submission is Mewtwo GX PSA 9. Hurts a little bit because very sought after, very cool card, but I'm still on the hunt for a PSA 10 of this card. Anyways, really happy. If you look at the stack, right? This is my PSA 10 stack, and this is my PSA 9 stack. Definitely happy that my first ever submission with my very amateur, very untrained eye was able to get so many PSA 10s added to my Hidden Fates collection, knocked off so many off my master list. As for the PSA 9s, what I'm going to do, I'll be listing them on my eBay. I'll be putting my eBay link in the descriptions down below. So if you're interested in any of these cards, feel free to hit me up on eBay or on Instagram, and we can make a deal off there. So I wasn't able to get 100% PSA 10s. Of course, that would have been crazy. And I really didn't know what I was doing when I was first sending my first submission. I knew I wanted these cards in slabs, but you know, I've learned a lot more since my first submission over 420 days ago. But I'm really happy that even with all that, you know, amateur knowledge, I was able to get so many cards through graded gems. So if you have any interest in the PSA 9s that I graded, they will either be up on my eBay, or you can reach out to me on Instagram and we can work out a deal. I will see you in the next one. MtSilverHiker out.